Hello my friends, I want to talk about the future. When we think about the future, it could be something that's gonna happen like today, later on we're gonna meet friends, or gonna play football or going to a concert, it doesn't matter, or like something that we're looking out for like the far future. And when we think about the future, there are three scenarios. One, we think it's gonna be bad, we wanna be afraid, oh I don't want this to happen, I'm afraid of this, I'm afraid of that, and so on. The second option is like to think something positive. Hey, we're gonna be there and we think it's gonna be so fun and I will be like this and I will act like that and so on. And the third option is like not thinking, like I don't think, whatever comes it's okay, I mean like in adventure mode and I welcome everything. And the best thing is just like to think what really empower us. In my opinion, what empower us to think positive on the future, think like, yeah, it's gonna be great, it's gonna be good. When I feel like this, I feel empowered, I feel like with enthusiasm, suddenly I feel like, you know, like with a lot of enthusiasm and positivity. Also the third option, which is not the easiest one, but sometimes it just happens like, I don't know, whatever comes it's okay, like without thinking, but there is something that is welcoming it. And one notice when we are like thinking on the future and thinking it's gonna be bad, because this is a lot of time could be our default, and when we are in this state, there is no life energy, we're like not really enthusiastic about a day, about the things that we're gonna do. If it's short-time plan or like 5 years plan, it doesn't matter. All the time, the best thing in my opinion is to think about positivity, how the future is gonna be great and wonderful, we're gonna have this and gonna have that. Because when we think in this state of mind, the chances it will happen increase. So it's better to think, nobody knows what the future will be, right? We don't know it will be like X, Y or Z, but we know that if we're thinking positive, first thing, it gives us energy, and also when we imagine something positive that will happen, it increases the chances that it actually will manifest in our life. So if we're thinking logically, the best thing is just to think something positive about the future, or not thinking at all, which is also an option, but to think about the negative, how it's gonna be bad and so on, doesn't really serve us. You're beautiful and loved exactly the way you are.